Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you got Cletus Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Funny Man, coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show.
Yep. Good morning. Welcome to another edition of See You in the Morning. I am, of course, your host, Cletus Cassidy. Welcome everybody to the Cletus Cassidy Show. Welcome. I am, of course, your host, Cletus Cassidy. So excited to be in the building with y'all one more time. Lots of stuff to talk about today. But a theme show before I go to work. Now, if this is your first time hearing this, you're about to experience something so cold. If you've been here before and found a not robbery, I thank you for coming back because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. If you're not familiar with the program, with the show, what we got going on, See You in the Morning is my horrible idea to wake up every morning, every single one, every day, and give you way too much of my personal business. They just come out here to be like, here go my business. Y'all can have it. Take my business. Take my business about my house and my car. I'm gonna tell you what, Jodeci encapsulated drug singing in ways that had never been before done. I believe that they would take their crack addiction and they son take my money, my house and my car. For one hit of you. That was a lot. You said a lot, but listen, I'm almost positive I've been in love before, but never to the point that I would give up my money, my house, or my car. Never to the point that it's been an hour since you've been gone. I don't want to know. And that's too long, so come back home. I don't want nobody to love like that. I don't want that kind of love. I don't want the hour away love. If you can't be gone for an hour, the girl got to go to work. That's going to be 8 hours. If she been going to get and live with you. So I cry for you. And gone for an hour, 1 hour, you was out in the desert in a sweatsuit. No, sir. I can't do it. She got some killer. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't want that. No, I don't. Anyway, today is a very special show. We got a topic on today's show. Now's the time for you to tag your friends, especially your friends who enjoy Christmas music. This is a time of year where people have gone 24/7 Christmas music, and there's some good, there's some bad, there's some ugly, and we're gonna talk about it on today. But before I get into that, the only thing that happens on this show that stays the same at all times is me speaking to the people that speak to me. If you take the time out of your day to say hello to little old me, there's nothing else I can do but say hello back. And the first three people, of course, get the mythical morning medals. They have no intrinsic value, but they mean something to you when you win them. So let me go ahead and get those out. The bronze medal this morning goes to IDA, Miss Ida Seaborn. Good morning. Good morning, Ida. The silver medal goes to Melissa M. Kutha, like Luther. Good morning. The gold medal goes to TT, Tiny and Tasty, Miss Crystal Pennell. So Crystal with the gold, Melissa with the silver, and Ida with the bronze. Also here this morning, Dolores almost getting a medal, the aluminum fourth. Patricia Pippen, good morning. Sugar Tea. Y'all, we talked about her last night. Sugar Tea. Which is better than sweet tea, but Sugar Tea. Teresa, also known as Sugarfoot, which is a Black people's way to embrace diabetes. Good morning, Sugarfoot. Marche, Nasty Woman Copeland, good morning. Billy D. Williams, good morning. Crystal Sex Appeal, good morning. Tiffany, hey. JD, don't call me Martin Luther the King. Tall Tony Fogle. Tall Tony is in the building. Downtown Keith Brown, baddest man in the whole town, better than Deep Blue Sea, better than you and me. Also in the building. Good morning. Dame Dash in the building. Dame Dash in the building this morning. Let me get into the show really quick because it's just that time of day for me to get into it. This is a beautiful time of year. This is a beautiful time of year. I think that the holiday season, whether you're doing Christmas, Hanukkah, Ramadan, you know, I know it's not the time of year for Ramadan, but you may want to bring it back. Ramadan 2 is better than the first Ramadan. If you got whatever you may be celebrating this holiday season, I think this is a great time. I think this is a great time. This is a great time because people act a little bit better during this season. I love this season. People seem to be jollier than they usually are. They treat people a little bit better. The holidays, people think about giving to others. It's a good time, right? It's a good time. Good morning, Lynette. It's a good time of year. People do weird things. Like I'll recap yesterday really quick. Yesterday, I went to the movies. I had a giving spirit yesterday as I went to the movies. I took myself to the movies. Solo date time. It was great. This was the cheapest I've ever been to the movies. All I bought was my movie ticket and a soda. Right? So $75. That was it. But a good time was had. You know, bought my ticket, bought me a medium soda, $75, sat down, had my seat in the movie theater. Now, when I picked my tickets, I have not gotten comfortable like the rest of the world with going to a movie 30 minutes after it starts. If that movie says showtime 3:05, I'm getting there at 3:05. The blacks have done a great job. Good morning, Snoop. The blacks have done a great job of saying where there's 30 minutes, there's always going to be 30 minutes of previews. So a 3:05 movie to the blacks doesn't start till 3:30. 5:30 don't start till 6. 6 o'clock don't start till 6:30. I've learned that I'm not comfortable there. I haven't gotten comfortable with that level of lateness. So when I got to the movie theater, a movie was starting at 3:05. I got to the movie at 3 o'clock. I felt late. I felt rushed. Heart was palpitating a little bit. I felt rushed. I get into the movie. It was one of the ones where you get to choose your seat. When I went to choose my seat, all the seats were available. I went to go see Gladiator 2. I'm a big fan of the first Gladiator. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Huge fan of Gladiator 1. Big fan of Denzel Washington. I think Denzel Gladiator 2 can't go wrong. Now, I had somebody try to tell me that Denzel wasn't going to play a big role in Gladiator 2. That person is a liar, and they know nothing about the industry. It was like, I'm trying to tell you, Denzel ain't going to have but like 2 lines. I was like, how is Denzel only going to have 2 lines? They did all the promo about Denzel. All the promo for the movie was about Denzel. Denzel was in this movie. Denzel, and if you going to go see Gladiator 2, Denzel is in there, not from start, but after about 10 minutes of the movie, it's all about Denzel from that point. Well, not all about Denzel, but Denzel is in there. Strong lead role. But that's neither here nor there. I'm going to go see Gladiator. What's up, Bishop? Almost time for retirement. Good morning, Letitia. Good morning, Bree. I'll go see Gladiator 2. If you ever seen Gladiator 1, anybody seen Gladiator, we know what type movie it is. Gladiator gonna be rated R. This is a rated R film. Boom. I go in, I check, I get to pick my own seat. There's nobody else in the movie theater. All the seats in the theater are available. I picked seat J5 just because I thought that was cool. Jackson 5. I'm gonna sit in J5, which was the last row of the movie theater, back wall. I'm good. And it was dead center. Dead center, back wall of the movie theater. I'm nice with it. Beautiful. I was gonna be able to recline, watch the movie, nobody around me. Maybe about the movie started at 3:05. People started trickling in like 3:15, 3:20. I was like, maybe this is a Los Angeles thing. Maybe you don't get in on time for the movie. I'm a little bit agitated, but I'm all right with it. Previews are on. Right when the previews get started, a whole family comes in. And when I said a whole family, not all the adults, not me, mom, papa, mama, dad. Who comes in? A mom, dad, a newborn. I'm talking about like 3-4 months on a baby, a suckling. a little dumb baby. And then maybe another one is like 2 years old. They come in to see Gladiator. What kind of child abuse is happening when you bring a newborn baby and like a 2-year-old to come see Gladiator 2? What are you raising? And no, it wasn't us. It was somebody else, and it wasn't even really what he tasted. I think they were of another ethnicity because not ethnicity. They were of another nationality because they spoke a different language the whole time. It wasn't Spanish. It wasn't a language that I was familiar with. It wasn't Spanish. It wasn't French. It was another one, and it wasn't. So I don't know which one it was. It wasn't a language, but they spoke it right. I'm sitting here like, what's happening? What's going on, Brother Massey? I'm like, what's happening right here? What are we dealing with? Who breaks? And the baby cried the whole movie. Baby cried the whole movie. Little 2-year-old running around the movie theater. I was like, this is ridiculous. I got so mad. Yeah, suckling. I got so mad that I sent a text message home to my daughter. And my daughter called up to the movie theater and complained. I ain't put my daughter in that position, but I did text a friend of mine. I was like, hey, do me a favor. Call this movie theater. Call the Cinemark North Hollywood and make a complaint. Call Cinemark North Hollywood, make a complaint. Tell them they got a baby in here crying. I got a text back. They on their way in there. The little lady came in. She walked through and walked back out. She heard that baby in there crying, but she was scared to put him out. That baby was in there. And then they was suckling the baby. They had the baby on the bottom. The baby sucked up. That was all I heard whole movie. I heard Denzel and I heard. I said, is this a porno, man? I don't know what's happening. All I hear is suckling sounds. What's happening? And when I hear that sound and there's adults in the movie theater, I know what's happening. When I hear adults in that and I hear in the movie theater, I know what's happening. Hey, look, y'all, we all adults. I'm just gonna keep my mind on my money on my mind. I'm gonna just keep watching the screen. Then they were having loud conversations. They ate popcorn louder than I've ever heard anybody eat. It was a dude on the road with me sitting in the back. He left mid-movie. He was like, I can't take this. He probably went and got his refund. He was like, I can't do this. And I don't care if you don't have a babysitter. I don't care if you ain't had no babysitter. You don't bring no baby to no movie. You don't bring no baby to see Gladiator 2. That is not what it is. That is not no suckling child. Not Jesus wrapped in swaddling clothes. Why is the baby Jesus watching Gladiator 2? Don't he know they looking for him? Baby Jesus ain't got no business right there in swaddling clothes in the movie. What's up, Dwayne? Good morning, Lynette. Good morning, Tell. But anyway, I was in there. I watched the whole movie. Because it was a holiday, I didn't immediately cuss him out. I wanted to cuss him out, but I didn't. Holiday time is a little different. So for those asking, Gladiator 2 is a very good film. My son asked me last night on a scale of 1 to 10, what do I give it? I gave it a 7.5. I gave it a 7.5. It's a good film. Both Gladiator films are not for everybody. Gladiator films, even though there's action, there's a lot of dialogue, a lot of talk, a lot of plot development. If you going in that movie just wanting to see people die all day, it's not going to happen. I mean, there's going to be a lot of death. Everybody dies. But if you just going in and just see everybody die the whole film, it's a lot of talk, you got to keep up with dialogue. You got to remember all the names, Marcus Aurelius and all of those names. It's a lot happening, but it's a good film. Good film. I would recommend it. I would recommend it. Now, what I don't recommend, and then I'm going to get into our Christmas carols. What I don't recommend is the Netflix series that I was watching. What's the name of it? It is really angry. It aggravated me. I just watched it yesterday. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna find the name of that film. Don't watch that one. Y'all don't watch this one. The Madness. It's a movie called The Madness. A series called The Madness. Don't watch it. I mean, you can watch it. It's not a poor series. That bad. I definitely will not watch season 2. They talking about a season 2. Definitely won't watch that. Season 1. I have never in all of my life seen a black man act so white manish. I yelled at my TV for every episode. I did, because he wouldn't just sit down somewhere. He was getting played everywhere he went. He thought he was so smart, but he wasn't. And clearly he never cleared his nose because he breathes out his mouth. That man breathes. He has nasal issues. Because that man, whole film. Never closed his mouth. He was ultra mayo. Listen, he set black people back 400 years. Because we always be like, white people are the ones that do this. And he did all the stuff that white people only do for the whole film. If you heard it was good, somebody, and see, now me, I hate watching stuff that everybody likes. That's what made me watch it. Everybody was like, oh, the madness. You got to watch the madness. And it's called the madness because that's what it'll cause in your life. It will cause you to be mad. Oh, it was nowhere near realistic. Oh, it was. This man, let me tell y'all something. This man becomes, and I'm not gonna ruin the film for y'all. For the series that want to go watch it. This man becomes a wanted fugitive. I'm talking about wanted. He works for CNN. He's on CNN. He becomes a wanted fugitive. A wanted fugitive. Everybody looking for him. He goes, his face is plastered all over New York City. Billboards, he's on the news. He goes into hiding. All he does is buy a Nike sweatsuit. That's all they bought was a Nike sweatsuit. You're not hiding in a Nike sweatsuit. He didn't change his appearance at all. I'm gonna tell you this. This right here, if it's ever gonna be a manhunt for me, first thing I'm doing is cutting my beard off. He ain't even touch his beard. He ain't touch it. He did not touch. First of all, if he had just closed his mouth, nobody would have been able to find him because the whole movie, whole time. I don't know whose facial expression made me mad. Kerry Washington in every film she's ever been in, or this dude. Nationwide manhunt. Everybody looking for you. The first thing you don't do is cut your beard. It was ridiculous. Oh, it was dumb. Oh, he let his son do whatever he wanted to do. Let his son talk to him in a kind of way. Oh. And then it would do stuff to set black men back a million years. I'm on the run. They were including stuff in it that had nothing to do with anything. They were adding stuff into the film that didn't have nothing to do with anything. He out here running for his life. He on a nationwide manhunt. Here go his wife. I was wondering when you were going to get the divorce paper signed. Wait, what? The way that I would have choked her out. Yeah, the way I called you with an emergency situation, telling you the people that's after me and you, they gonna kill you, they gonna kill my son. We gotta run. Here you go. So what about those? I only got excited because I thought you were coming over to bring the divorce papers. I will choke you out. Matter of fact, let him. And then he kept talking about I can't leave. I have a wife and kids. She just asked you for the divorce papers. You ain't got no wife no more. You got kids. Now them kids, you need to take care of them kids, watch them kids. Well, you know what? Let her die. She wanted to be out. Let her be out. You ain't got no, you ain't no, listen here. Once you just said, I'm here for the divorce papers, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You worry about the divorce that much? I'm telling y'all right now that once you say, I thought you was coming to bring the divorce papers, then you know what? You stay here. You give me my son. I know these dangerous white people, a billionaire trying to kill me. Here, you stay here. I'm going to take my son. You stay here because you don't want to be my wife no more. You don't want me no more. So fine. He didn't cut the beard off. I just felt like they needed somebody on set to just do this every time. And action. Just close his mouth. But that's not why we're here. We're here today to discuss Christmas carols. Keisha came on to discuss hers, and I wanted to get a top 5 Christmas carols of all time. Top 5 of all time. Top 5, and it could get a little tricky, so you're gonna need to stay with me. Now, the worst Christmas carol of all time, and I'm gonna go on a limb and say this. Some people may not agree with me. Some people may find the song to be cute. I personally detest the song. I'm pretty sure that Sean Puffy Combs wrote this song. I'm pretty sure that molesters of all type love this song. But the worst Christmas song of all time is Baby It's Cold Outside. It's a duet. People love this song, comes on every Christmas, but it is clearly a song about sex trafficking. Clearly, the young lady in this song is being held beyond against her will. I really can't stay. That's the first line. The first words of the song is the lady says, I really can't stay. He then comes back and says, but baby, it's cold outside. I've got to go away. Baby, it's cold outside. This evening has been so very nice. I'll hold your hands. They're just like ice. Where does he have her? Why are her hands that cold? Why is she not inside in the heat? What is happening here? What is happening? My mother will start to worry. Beautiful, what's your hurry? My father will be pacing the floor. Listen to that fireplace roar. Why didn't you have her near the fireplace? Why are her hands so cold and you got a whole fireplace? There's questions I got to ask. How old is she that her mama's going to start worrying and her daddy's going to be pacing the floor? How long, sir, have you had her trapped in this closet? So really, I better scurry. Beautiful, please don't hurry. But maybe just a half a drink more. I'll put some records on while I pour. The neighbors might think. Then here's the most dangerous line of the whole song. Sir, what's in this drink? No, Teresa, you can't love this song. Sir, what's in this drink? This man is clearly this is Bill Cosby's favorite Christmas song. Sir, what's in this drink? There's no cabs to be had out there. I wish I knew how. Your eyes are like starlight now to break this spell. I'll take your hat. Your hair looks swell. He is undressing her as she's trying to leave. Her eyes are now glassed over. I ought to say, no, 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 sir. Mind if I move in closer? At least I'm going to say that I tried. I simply must go, baby. It's cold outside. The answer is no. My sister will be suspicious. Gosh, your lips look delicious. My brother will be there at the door. Why is the whole family in that house? How old is she? That girl's clearly 16 years old. 16-year-old. My maiden's aunt mine is vicious. And then he comes back with, God, your lips look delicious. But maybe just a cigarette more. Now he got her smoking and drinking. Yeah, so we allowed it. We allowed it. We out here singing SVU carols. We out here singing it. Dum dum boom 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 boom. Olivia Benson would have had that whole song shut down immediately. My answer is no, sir. But you got what? Wait, what's in this drink? Come on, man. Come on. All right, so let's get it. Top 5 songs. Lisa's worked on hers. Lisa has worked on hers. Lisa says, my top 5. Now, so let's get into good Christmas songs. She says, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. Okay, solid. Mary Jane Luther Vandross's version of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Okay. Johnny Gibbs Give Love on Christmas Day, and Babyface's White Christmas. Okay. Solid songs. Notice, ladies and gentlemen, she did not introduce Temptation Silent Night. And let's get into it. Anybody who has Temptation Silent Night is one of the top 5 Christmas songs of all time is smoking crack. Okay? You don't know music. You don't know good music. First of all, the song ain't got nothing to do with Jesus. It takes 37 minutes before they even get silent. That song is on for 37 minutes before they even mention the night being silent. "'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. In my mind." Okay, okay. "I just want you to be free." Crazy, right? What? Why? Why we start with "in my mind"? We've already given you the words of Silent Night. "To all my friends, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas." To each and every one of you, to all of you. Ooh. No, sir. It took too long. It took you too long to get to the silence of the night. The song, first of all, is disjointed. Silent Night by the Temptations, first of all, is a medley. It's 47 songs in there. They done sang 33 Christmas carols in one song. Why are you singing every "in my mind"? Why? What's happening? Why are we having delusions? We start the song off delusional. "In my mind." No. Take it off. Now, it's some nostalgia to that song. Yes, there's a level of nostalgia that we can't get over. There's a level of nostalgia that we can't get over. But what we're not going to do is act like Silent Night by the Temptations is a high quality song. It is garbage at most. It's fun. It's a fun song. It's a good little ditty, but no, it's not a top song. Coming in at number 5 is Real Life Silent Night. Real Life Silent Night is a top tier Christmas song, sung by the way he takes. Mayo people singing Silent Night is what Christmas is made of. White people singing Silent Night. If you find me a good white choir to sing Silent Night, it is what the season is meant to be. If you get the proper white choir to sing Silent Night, it'll immediately start snowing. Birds of merriment will come through. All of that. It is beautiful. Silent. The way that they do it, they sing Silent Night silently. If you ever see a group of male, it's 3 people in the choir that are singing Silent Night with nothing but pantomimes. They take the silence so great that they don't even open their mouth, make a voice. Silent Night, but we tearing it up. We still singing. I want to wish you a No. Silent Night. No. What he takes. Number 1 song. Number 4, I don't even really know any words in the songs, but the Christmas Bell song is number 4. Bum 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 bum. Carol of the Bells, number 4 Christmas song of all time. Number 4 is the Carol of the Bells. I don't care what you're doing when you hear Carol of the Bells, you on there. Dum 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 dum. It's beautiful because it goes into that whole when they start everybody singing it as a round. When they start doing it as a round, when the sopranos, then Carol of the Bells. When the Carol of the Bells come on, that's number 4. I don't care what y'all say. You can't help. If you hear Carol of the Bells, you immediately think Christmas. You go out, you ready to buy somebody a gift. Carol of the Bells. Carol number 3. What up, Mia? There's not. Number 5. Number 5. Mayo Choir singing Silent Night because they're gonna sing it silently. Number 4, Carol of the Bells. Carol of the Bells. Number 3, a pure song of joy and merriment that everybody sings. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Simple, Easy. It gets to the point. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. First song encompasses both of the upcoming holidays. Well done. Well done. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Because it translates to Spanish. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. That's the Spanish version. But we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now we do realize that was not sung for the culture. That was not sung for the culture. We Wish You a Merry Christmas is a Mayo song. It's clearly a Mayo Christmas carol. So nobody knows what figgy pudding is. So bring us some figgy pudding. So bring us some figgy pudding. So bring us some figgy pudding. Bring it right here. Nobody knows what figgy pudding is. I've been all over the Jell-O aisle. I've seen vanilla, chocolate, tapioca, rice. I've seen bread pudding. I ain't never seen no figgy pudding, but that they are in there for the figgy pudding. Figgy pudding. Bring us some figgy pudding. So bring us some figgy pudding. And then here's what the thing is. They are about their figgy pudding life. Because what's the next verse? We won't stop until we get some. We won't stop until we get some. They not stopping until they get that figgy pudding. I don't know what's in figgy pudding. Must be a little bit of cocaine. But figgy pudding. Figgy pudding. Number 2 Christmas song of all time, Darlene. You hit it right on. You hit it right on the spot. You hit it right on the spot. And this is a specific one. Mary Did You Know by CeeLo Green. I don't care if you don't know Jesus. I don't care if you don't like Jesus. I don't care if you don't like the holiday. But when he sings that song, I imagine they had Mary in the studio with CeeLo Green. I believe they had him in the studio with Mary when he asked her, Mary, did you know? And first of all, because it's 2 CeeLos in that song. It's regular voice CeeLo and then CeeLo voice CeeLo. Did you know? When he asked Mary, and everybody knows, and I know Mary is people asking her. I know Mary is tired of people asking her. Yes, Mary knew. The angel came and told her everything. Everybody told her everything that was going to happen. Yes, they explained it to her very clearly. Mary, did you know? And then what's so crazy about it is that Mary Did You Know goes from Mary Did You Know is the perfect gospel because it fits Christmas and Easter. When I think about Jesus dying on that cross and they bringing him down, the perfect soundtrack. If CeeLo could have been there when they took him down, Mary, did you know? I don't know if they were allowed to have at all the crucifixions. I don't know if they were allowed to have soloists at the crucifixions. But if they were like, before we crucify Jesus, we will now have a solo by Mr. CeeLo Green. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would someday walk on water? Mary, did you know? And it's crazy to me. I love it because of all the different ways that he asked Mary, did she know? Did you know? Be like, whoa, did you? Mary, did you? It's a whole bunch of different Mary, did you knows. Mary, did you know? It's crazy. Top Christmas song of all time. And I'm going to tell you why it's the top Christmas song of all time, because nobody who sings it publicly and recorded it has done it wrong. Now, the best version is the original version. Hang all the mistletoe. I'm going to get to know you better. Boom, 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 boom. This Christmas. It's Donny Hathaway singing this Christmas. However, This Christmas is the number one Christmas song of all time. This Christmas, and as we, because you can do it any way you want to. Oh, the fireside's blazing bright. That is it. When Donnie comes in, now we've had other people sing it. Chris Brown has sung it. Hang on the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better. Great song. This Chris. I don't know what Chris was doing on that. This Chris. I don't know if he was in a car when he was recording it, but he's done a great job. Anybody that sings This Christmas is gonna be a hit. When you hear that hang all the mistletoe, and we won't even really be hanging mistletoe like talking about it. First of all, mistletoe is causing a lot of unfortunate situations. Mistletoe is causing a lot of sexual harassment. A lot of sexual harassment. I at one year in my younger days, I had bought me a mistletoe belt. I was like, hey, kiss me beneath the mistletoe. That's what I had said. It was a belt. It was waist high, right there in the middle. Be like, hey, you know how to kiss me beneath the mistletoe. It was a horrible idea. It was clearly illegal. Hang all the mistletoe. Black people don't even hang mistletoe. We don't even know where to find mistletoe. I don't even know where you find no mistletoe. Camel toe. I've seen a lot of camel toe. I ain't never seen no hang all the camel toe. I'll tell you what, you hang some camel toe. I think that'll be an excellent Christmas decoration. Girl, show your mistletoe. Oh no. Girl, show your camel toe. I want to get to know it better. Ba 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 bum bum. Huh? That's a Christmas carol. Girl, show your camel toe. I want to get to know it better. Ba 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 bum bum. Your thickness. Girl, when you go to pee, that thing's a tree, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Your thickness between your thighs is open wide. I see that thing even at night. And your thickness. Okay, I'm sorry. Next song. I can't sing about. Listen, that is a classic. Girl, show your I keep saying missile. Girl, show your camel toe. I wanna get to know it better. Ba 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 bam. Your thickness. Girl, when you go to pee, gotta let that knuckle free. Ba 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 bam. Your thickness between your thighs open wide. I ain't never seen nothing that size and your thickness. Okay, all right. This ain't even left. We don't know what direction this is. Listen, y'all can sing something about Moose Knuckle if y'all want to. I keep saying it. We went all the way left. Listen here. I don't believe that camel toe. We should have camel toe anthems, camel toe carols. Listen, y'all act like I knew the song before y'all brought it up. Y'all the ones who brought up camel toe. I didn't. I was talking about mistletoe. Y'all brought up camel toe. I don't know. And then the songs pop into my head. It's not my fault that the songs pop into my head. Y'all gotta blame the man upstairs because he gave me this gift. He gave me this gift. He gave me this gift. This was not something I didn't ask for this. I don't know about Nat King Cole. Nat King Cole songs all sound so, oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. Oh, holy night, no. Now, if we want to start talking about some classic Christmas albums, I'm getting ready to go. Classic Christmas albums, I got to give y'all this. Y'all may not have listened to CeeLo Green's Christmas era. I will not blame this. I will not blame this on Jesus. Mary's. Oh no, I was getting ready to say nope, nope. Girl, your camel toe. Okay, no, nope. I'm gone. Y'all did this. Y'all got it's so many songs that camel toe can fit in anything. Come, they told me to look at your bum. Yo camel toe, I see. Okay, I'm stopping. I'm getting ready to get off. CeeLo Green's album is one of the most amazing Christmas albums you'll ever hear. You got to listen to that. The Jackson 5 album, the Jackson 5 Christmas album, first of all, it's an amazing album. Second of all, it's diabolical. The fact that the Jackson 5 staunch believers in not Christmas. The Jackson 5 were Jehovah's Witnesses. They got beat to a different God. The Jehovah's Witnesses, the fact that it's a Jehovah's Witnesses, boom, 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 boom. Hey, I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. So the Jackson 5 Christmas album is great, and they didn't even believe in the Jesus. They were just like, we don't do Christmas, we don't do holidays, but we'll sell these records. Joe Jackson might have been abusive, but he won't no fool. Joe Jackson was abusive, but he won't no idiot. Joe, like, how can we get this money? Christmas album? Y'all in there singing about Christmas. But Daddy, we don't shut up. Sing it. Tito, get in there. Oh, I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. Now I saw your print underneath your drawers. Okay, see. All right, I'm getting out of here. Let me give y'all the word of the day. This is y'all fault. This is not me. This cannot be put on me. This cannot be put on me. I don't know. I don't know. Today's word of the day is brogue. Brogue is a low shoe, usually made of leather, that is decorated with two small holes along the sides at the toe, and that usually features a wingtip. Even though his brogues are scuffed and old, Dad prefers them to his new loafers. Brogues. A brogue is a low shoe. Brogues. I don't know what a brogue looks like. Let's see what a brogue looks like. A brogue shoe. Oh, I got a lot of those. So those just regular shoes. That's just a regular shoe. If anybody's worrying about what a brogue is, this is a regular shoe. Right. Joe, like, Jehovah gonna witness this money. That's what he gonna witness. There you go. Look, it's just a regular shoe. A brogue. So that's a brogue. Okay, these are all right. That's a woman's shoe, though. I love the fact that, man, we ain't doing hard bottoms no more. Now, these right here, this right. First of all, why is Prada? Hold on. We gotta go. We gotta get into this real quick. We gotta get into this real quick because I am not. All right, let's get it. Let's reject all the cookies. I know they lying. I know they not getting me for these orthopedic specials for $1,000. I know Prada has lost their minds. I know somebody done lost their mind somewhere. You gonna try to charge me $1,000 for orthopedic? Ain't no way. Ain't no. These is a Payless. That's a Payless special. I don't care what kind of cow you killed to make that leather. No, sir, Prada, y'all have lost your mind. That's crazy. Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, that's an overpriced shoe. I don't care what y'all say. And ain't no lady out there telling me a guy stepped to you in them and you ain't thinking he diabetic or missing a toe. If a guy pull up with these shoes on and you see him, ladies, you ain't gonna be like, oh, these are sharp. You can be like, oh, you got foot problem. You not gonna. I'm not paying $1,250 for the gout specials. I am not. I'm not paying $1,200 for the gouts. For the gout Jordans, there's no way. You done lost your ever-loving mind. Prada, you done lost your, I'm not proud of you. I'm not proud of you at all. But even if you meet a man with a 36-inch sole on, that's ridiculous. Hey, man, we had a fantastic day today. Realized what songs were great for Christmas and what songs aren't. But I do say this, man, no matter what Christmas songs y'all like, I also like the Charlie Brown, Christmas Time is Here. I think that's a great song as well. There are so many amazing Christmas songs, man. The reason for the season, of course, is Jesus. But even if you take the Jesus out of the season, even if you're not a person that believes in Jesus, even if you don't share my faith, even if you don't share my faith that we are commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ, and no, December 25th ain't his birthday, and all one of those Christmas trees in the Bible, all of these kind of things. I like to thank all of the pastors who are out there and be like, your church is lying to you and it's pagan. Yes, okay, fine. It is what it is. But we understand what we're doing, even if that's not what you subscribe to. Even if that's not what you subscribe to. The happiness, the joy, the giving, the love that overflows this season is something that you should be able to get a part of. You should be able to flow in that. Listen, if it takes a secular holiday, if it takes a pagan holiday to make people love each other a little bit more, I'm pretty sure God will like, you know what, let it fly. My children is down there acting a little different. My children is doing good things, and they giving you credit, son. And he like, appreciate that, Pop. So in this season, man, try to find a way to love a little bit more, to be a little bit more appreciative, man. I think that's one of the things that we can do. I think that we need to try to find a way to enjoy the day. Don't let the stress of having to buy presents and get people this and get people that, or even some of the blues that sets in about the people who aren't here that you're able to enjoy this season with. Don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in that. Find a way. I believe the great Negro poets, which my favorite Christmas album is Boyz II Men's Christmas Interpretations. And they say, I see love all around this world, and every man and woman, boy and girl, the time is so right. And I'll say, thank you, Lord. It's so great to be alive, because it's all about love. Love somebody today, man. Make somebody feel good. Look, I'll be back tomorrow, man, bright and early. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, man, to try to be a little bit better than I was today. And I can almost guarantee you there'll be no songs about camel toe tomorrow. Almost guarantee you. But ladies, if you need me to do a couple of moose knuckle jams, if you need me to do a couple of moose knuckle jams, I will. Girl, where's your camel toe? Oh, my fault. All right, I'm out. I'm out for real this time, man. I love y'all. Make somebody feel good, even if that's somebody. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.
Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you got Clayton's Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Yeah, coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Clayton's Cassidy Show. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the